came in 2014, did a custom exhaust system on it, one of our tunes. Let's come off the lift, show you guys what this thing sounds. Probably one of the best sounding engines in the world. Show you what this thing could do with some of our product and support. Keep the day going from there, so stay tuned. Nothing beats the sound of a V12 flat crank. Nothing. Let's try and make sure everything's good. The tune feels good. Definitely made it more responsive and enjoyable. It's a big, heavy car, so getting it to move initially is what we're after. I'm gonna take some things out of it, take you guys for a ride. I've never driven a Spider. Well, this would be considered a roadster, but the Spiders that I've driven, such as Huracans and R8s, the legroom's horrible. So the first thing I'm doing is testing the legroom. Great legroom in an Aventador. Maybe our next car could be a roadster. This is a newer model, so the clutch, this is a 14 or 15, so I can definitely tell the differences in the clutch. 2012, horrible clutch. This is smooth, it's not so jerky. Built it 3.5 years ago for a very good friend of mine. His name is Yusuf. He's from the Dallas area. Started as a basic Stage 2 Plus. Now it's all the way up to a Mac. He enjoys his cars. He legitimately beats the living piss out of his cars. Like, he has fun. Unfortunately, had what's called the BCM module go bad, and what that does, it controls a lot of the other modules in the vehicle. One of the things is also is the link to the key. Somehow he got condensation inside of there. I don't know how. So when it came back for a tranny repair, of course I got hit with that. They didn't want to start. Had to go to the Lamborghini. They put a new BCM in it, and now it's running. So now that it's running, I'm able to then finish my next processes after we replace the transmission or fix the transmission, which is put heat through it, adapt the clutch, drive it, log clutch pressures, make sure everything's good, do a couple rips, make sure no boost leaks, everything's good. So I'm gonna plug in, make sure that's good, send the little guy out for a drive in Mexico because your boy don't drive him anymore. So yeah, where's the little guy at? Log, I had the boost turned down just to make sure that there's no leaks, fuel trims are good. So now what I'll do is I'll be able to lean in it for the boost pressures that we normally run on these packages on the street. Sure, she's all good. So our friend Nick here got in trouble in Mexico, so we have a visit.
I did not get in trouble. I was normally driving.
Test driving.
Test driving.
You saw us in Mexico?
Oh, evidence.
I got you on camera too, like you got me on camera. God damn. She came in hot. I was like, hey.
I was in Jason's office. I looked out the window and I was like, oh yeah.
She's actually, I ran into her before. I was driving to the gym and I was in the STO and I accidentally cut off some dude and he starts flipping out on me. I'm like looking at him and he's like waving me down. He gets out of his truck. She happens to be behind us. At this point, I'm like, yo, bro, relax. But then he starts being very disrespectful. So I'm like, all right, you want to puff your chest? Let's get down. So then I get out of the car and she gets out and, you know, stops the whole ordeal. I was like, listen, I wasn't starting trouble, but this guy's just coming at me. So she got a call that somebody called and complained that Nick almost hit their son. He almost ran over somebody.
There were no human beings in the street. And if there was a human being in the street,
My birthday.
don't fucking stand in the street. Karens are hot. They're sick.
We had to give her a hoodie to leave us alone. She's like, you know, we know who you guys are. I'm like, we're literally not speeding. I go, he's just literally making, it's revving it up real hot. And it's making a lot of noise.
I'm not speeding, man. I'm doing like 15. It's just loud.
I used to drive that
I was like, there's nothing
home.
I can do about it. Deal with it. Fuck it. Like, call the cops. I don't know what you want to do.
In my new, well, luckily I'm able to flirt myself out of that one. What's up? We're just killing it today. Let's go for a ride in the 1200 horsepower DS1 equipped Aventador to this. Very different. Bitch ride. Low boost too. So low boost, this thing's making about 900 wheel. So the cool thing, you know, the DS1 stuff, we could change maps on the fly. Cruise control stock, slightly hold it forward. It's attack to 1. God damn, that bitch ride. Nothing like a 1200 horsepower R8. There's nothing like them. So smooth. Put you back in your seat. These things are so much fun. Well, everybody, hope you enjoyed this vlog. I'll see you guys at SEMA.